Andre?
It's money-making time, Ryan.
It is money-making time. I am hot on this show and ice cold behind the scenes. I need to get back to basics, get back to the betting manifesto, and for lack of a better term, chill the F out.
I firmly believe that a little coldness behind the scenes can make all the difference in the heat up front. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that one time we gave out a parlay winner on the perfect night. I accidentally had Austin Matthews under shots instead of over. That was the key to hitting that perfect night.
Right.
There's all these, you gotta kind of
massage.
That's right. That's right.
Gods.
But I gotta say, I was thinking about this myself. I've had 1 and 2 day every week the last 3 weeks.
Oh.
I think we've only gone 2 and 4 though once in 3 weeks, and it's because I think you've had 1 and 2 day in 3 weeks. 15 bets on the board. One of those you didn't go 2 and 1 or better. That's insane, my man.
So that's 45 picks. That's confusing. I'm confusing myself. Too much math.
Wow.
But yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah, we have,
That's insane. Yeah, right.
45 picks in 3 sets.
Credit to you.
Hey, man.
I don't know that you get, even you got this happy-go-lucky adage to it. It seems like you don't put the time, but clearly whatever you do, it's working for
I just follow the vibes, man.
I know. It kills me. Hearing that, a little part of me dies inside.
Yeah. I'm a big believer that everything in life is about vibes. And if you just follow the vibes
are important.
You can never be let down. Like, if you like the vibes a person gives off can tell you all you need to know about them.
Yeah.
Animals.
What vibes does Andre give off?
The best vibes.
Despite
Actually,
all my
Henry
rage,
gives
I'm
off
still
the best
just
vibes, but Andre close behind.
Henry gives off puppy vibes.
Well, I don't want to get so specific about the vibes. They're just good vibes. You guys are so mean to my guy, my son. Anyways, I always just follow the vibes, and the vibes always take care of me. So let's get into our big three here. Now that we have our producer back,
who hustled. I respect that.
Hustled just to be distracted.
No doubt.
I thought Henry messaged us. I was checking. Okay.
Oh.
Who's big three?
All right, we're going to the big three. Mine.
Rye guy? Yeah, Rye guy.
All right, vibes only, big three.
No, a bit of negative vibes.
Well, if you follow the vibes of the Rockies after they got shellacked 12-0 last night, they've got Chichi Gonzalez on the mound tonight, who Michaela actually informed me has gone something like 15 straight scoreless innings, which is absolutely wild.
Wow.
And should tell you one thing and one thing only. He's due. He's due to get Chi-Chi'd.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Giants money line minus 175 feels ripe for the picking.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, as soon as I saw it was under minus 200, I was like, okay, I'm taking this.
Yeah, exactly.
Mavericks +5. Mavericks last night lose to the Kings on the front end of a back-to-back. But They only lose by a couple points. They were down 20-3 to start the game, so they basically just decided not to show up for the first 5 minutes, and were just never able to come back from that. But I think they played decent basketball after that.
Mm-hmm.
And as I told you on the first leg, if Steph doesn't get a partner in crime, basically all their games are going to be close or they're going to lose. So I'm betting kind of on just either a cold night from him, which is very rare, or a cold night from everyone else.
Love it.
Finally, Brooklyn Nets -5.5, -110 here. The Nets are going up against, why am I blanking on who they're? Oh, the Raptors. The reason this is my new thing that I do, if I look at a game and I'm looking at the props and I'm like, I don't like the props because of the blowout potential, then I just take the spread. And this one has blowout potential, so I'm taking the spread. I'm not taking any of the props.
Love that. Love that pick. It's, you said you're going back to basics, but this slate you're offering up directly opposed to what the manifesto is built on.
Yeah, well, the slate is terrible
It's a
tonight.
bad slate. It's a
if there was
bad
some
slate.
Colorado action out there, some nugs or abs, I would stick to the principles, but there's no options on the principles.
Can we take a moment, a salute to service in remembrance moment to our guy Hassan Whiteside? Last night,
What happened to him?
after flirting with trying to get over his unbelievable streak of the unders and points, finally gets a DNP. Coach's decision.
Oh, no. DNP-CD?
Yeah, and today they traded for a lowly center, who I think is going to take even more minutes away from him.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Whiteside going to the dark side of the moon.
We salute you, sweet prince.
Thank you for your contributions.
Truly.
Angry Andy saying maybe you should just bet your big three so you could be thousandaires.
Yeah, we've talked about this a lot.
Yeah, angry Andy, I know.
It's just like sometimes 3 bets a night isn't enough.
And then
Not sometimes, most
you got
nights.
Austin
Yeah.
saying, is this the first Big Six without a Colorado play when a Colorado team plays?
Well, there is Colorado. You mean a pro Colorado play? Because there are Colorado plays. We're just fading them.
Yeah, right.
It's potentially yes.
I remind you, I am staying local, though.
You are staying low. Let's get to Dre's.
He's the pride of? He's from...
tell me.
He's from D-Line's neck of the woods.
Same high school.
And that is called... Front Range High School.
Oh.
Rocky Mountain.
Ah, there it is. I was going to say you have the general idea.
Yes. Marco Gonzalez, over 3.5 Ks. He's gone over 3 games in a row. He's feeling it. Just, don't doubt him. Over 3.5, -159. It's easy peasy juice right here. Taking on the Astros. Screw the Astros. They stink, and they've been terrible
They've
as
got
of late.
ass right in their name.
Absolutely. Jamie Benn, he's on a hot streak as well. The veteran forward for the Dallas Stars. Also, the Stars, one of the better teams in the NHL as of late. He's really been feeling it against the Carolina Hurricanes, scoring a point in 4 of the 6 times they've played each other this season, averaging 1.3 points per game against the Hurricanes and 1 point per game this month. He's heating up. The odds haven't adjusted yet, so get that. What's that sound I hear, Ryan?
What is that?
Is that the run train from San Francisco? Is it going chee-chee, chee-chee? That's the run train in the Giants. I'm sorry, chee-chee.
What about running train?
Whoa. You're due, my man. The Giants are going over 4.5 at +102. Not only am I a chee-chee doubter, it's even better with me talking and Ryan just losing it right there. It's not just being a Chi-Chi doubter, but yesterday in the dismantling that they suffered at the hands of the Giants, they also had to go extremely deep into the bullpen. Lots of tired arms, lots of runs for the Giants. You get that at plus value. What's better than that?
Yeah, I hope we're wrong on these. I hope the Rockies win.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever, all that stuff. But
we should have a disclaimer at the bottom.
Yeah. If Chi-Chi starts getting touched up, they're not going to go to the bullpen early. I think Michaela told me they have 3 fresh arms. So they're, he's going 5 at least.
Right, one of those where he's looking over to the dugout and they're like,
Sorry, bud.
You got it. You got it.
It's that
You'll
kind
have
of
fun."
attitude that not the same scenario, but that kind of attitude that netted the Colorado Avalanche 2 Stanley Cups. Because the Canadians left Waugh out there on a night that he just didn't have it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
he got
Yep.
embarrassed, and he was like, I'm never playing here again.
That's outstanding hockey history as I then read that comment from Angry Andy.
Wow.
The
Why did you-
legend. The legend. Right. So not screen appropriate. We've got Ryan shaking his head at production. Usually the roles are reversed.
It reminds me of
it's a good one.
the video of Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum
Oh my God.
when they're like on IG Live or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and they're reading all the comments,
Days IG Live.
and CJ McCollum's like, bro, or maybe it's Dame, I don't know. He's like, someone says my beard looks like Jamal Murray's pubes. He's like, dude, you don't have to read all the comments.
You didn't have to read that one either.
You put it on the
Doesn't
screen.
matter. You watch it and keeping their eyes on there. They can watch
I didn't read it.
Oh,
Andre
wow.
did.
That was
And
outstanding.
much like Ron Burgundy, if you put it on the teleprompter, he's gonna read it.
I'll read it for the comedy of it, yeah. Ryan's taught me only read aloud, and then I became a father, so that just became second nature. So, yeah. Yeah, it's an editing trick. It's not like Ryan pulled some mental manipulation on me.
No,
It's just
well, I
to
mean,
become a better
I
writer.
did mentally manipulate you to become a better writer.
As any great coach, a little mental manipulation was involved, no doubt.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, and now I'm starting to put together the pieces like coaches and religious beliefs, and
Oof.
yeah, makes a lot of sense.
As you can see, we are super ready for the draft. This is really, for some it would be the calm before the storm. This is the nonsense before the storm, in a sense for us. We're ready for our big draft bonanza.
Well, the
super
opposite
duper
of
special
calm is
guest.
like restless, right? This is like the restless before the storm.
That's true. That's true. And if you follow us on our Twitter, what is it, at DNVR_bets? We've got a giveaway right now. You got it's a trifecta.
Yes, I will pull it up. Gift card giveaway. Your options are, we gotta wait for Allie to.
You got to follow us. Step 1. Step 1, follow us. Step 2,
Okay, I can see it.
retweet this post.
Step 3, tag a friend in the comments who could use some betting advice. To be honest, all of your friends could use betting advice.
Absolutely.
So go in there, tag some friends, even if they're good bettors.
Right.
Get them in here, and get a chance at a $40 gift card to the DNVR Locker, which we just dropped a new Nuggets shirt last night, and
Like
let me
hotcakes.
tell you, it is a beauty.
Like hotcakes.
Boom, there it is.
Yeah.
Jokic for MVP. Could have potentially bought that with my MVP winnings if I had not cashed it out. Like an idiot.
And with that, oh,
We will never forgive ourselves for that.
and with that,
Oh, no. Yeah, while you're following things, you might as well follow
Follow us on Twitter.
DNVR TikTok.
Fresh new content.
DNVR TikTok, pretty fire.
Pretty fire. We're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, that's right. What are we doing? Dilemma?
First, let's talk about our friends over at DraftKings
Yeah,
Sportsbook.
yeah.
This week, guys,
Oh, silly.
new users can get $100 in free bets by betting $1 on the first pick in the draft to be a quarterback. If this doesn't happen, I will personally run from Colfax and York to Colfax and Park, butt-ass naked.
Love to hear it. What was the stimmy? $2,000?
What was the stimmy? Like the most recent stimmy?
Yeah.
1,400.
If you're not a new user and you put the full stimmy
no,
on
max bet probably.
No, not.
Trevor Lawrence to be the first pick, you would merely win $14.
$14.
Yeah.
I mean, now you have $1,414.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Has anyone ever just like, what if we did an experiment? Take $100
Yeah.
and just bet it on stuff like that and see how high we can get it before we lose one.
It's not a bad idea.
Or do we just start with 10? We have to open up like a whole new
slow
account.
growth, yeah.
Yeah, that is true. You probably do need 100. Because like we're talking about things that are 1 to 100 odds.
Yeah.
So you're getting $1 at a time if you bet 100
Right.
first.
So we have to start with 1,000.
No, because we're not gonna get signed off on that project.
Yeah.
But 100, we could get 100.
If it involves stealing Henry Chisholm's identity to create this account, I'm all in.
I think we just use it's like the DNVR account.
Yeah. I'm sure that's not allowed.
Oh, right, because there has to be a human attached to it that's over 21.
Yeah.
Spano.
Yeah. Your time has come, big dog. Call
All right,
him
we're
up.
going to figure this out. I want to do this. Each night we'll pick another one that's like a crazy... Well, only if it's there, you know.
Yeah, right.
And something crazy and just see how long we can go before we lose one.
Totally. Can't
And
wait.
What's our cash out number? Because we're putting the whole account on it every time. If we hit 1,000...
Yeah, right. You want exit, you take that out.
10 exit.
10 exit, yeah. You get back to it. But every night we're going all in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you double
right.
down. So
Yeah.
you have $101
Yeah.
day 2. You
Yeah.
go back all in.
Yeah.
I almost
Fun.
guarantee we
Oh.
don't make it to even like 200.
We won't make it a week. Yeah, no. I guarantee you we go like 4 and 5 and we lose it all by like Thursday.
Yeah.
For science, we got to do it. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook, right?
Dre, you might have to carry this show.
Oh, no. He's going to
I totally forgot I had a call at 5 o'clock.
Oh, boy. That's terrible.
What do I do?
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code DNVR when you sign up. For a limited time, all new users can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000.
When it rings again, I'll go. There he is.
That's right. DraftKings Sportsbook has a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Don't forget, enter code DNVR and get your sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. You must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of first deposit bonus and a first bet match. Each up to $500. The deposit bonus requires 25 times playthrough. Restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
All right. It's still just Dre on the screen, which is kind of funny, and I'll still just be here talking until like the next few seconds.
Well, should I put you on, or is it not worth it?
Well, I wouldn't do that. I kind of like this visual of just Dre, and then I get to just talk as like the off-screen guy.
Okay, Connor's asking.
What is going on right now? Yeah. So, I think the unders where the value lies here, Connor. We're gonna get into some good long shots.
All right, bring me back on, baby. I'm alive.
You let them know, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
That was scary. Thought I really mismanaged. Well, I did really mismanage my time, but I thought it was gonna come back to bite me. Most mistakes in my life don't actually come back to bite me.
That's not a good thing.
Been getting away with those for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And it explains our philosophy as bettors as well, yeah. No, so I think it'll really just end up being one. Yeah, the value is decent because I think we overthink the whole in round one when picks 20 through 32, super fluid, as valuable as an early second. So, there's not that much distinction. I could easily see it. Where I think the good value is round one is the Conference of Champions, Pac-12, over 2.5. And that's in the minus 300s. Yeah.
We're
get
going to
into
talk all
that
about this tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, we might just go big threes and then just draft talk.
Yeah.
Whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Dilemma of the day.
Yeah.
I actually need help on this one. I'm glad I didn't have to leave.
Oh, shoot. Right. I forgot it was a real, not like a fictitious.
Dilemma of the day: how to use your NBA and MLB profit boosts. So Jesus, Dre. In the in the NBA, we have a Tuesday 25% boost on anything you want, and oh gosh, there's all sorts of new stuff in here. Got a Nerfy, and in the MLB, we have a 50% profit boost on anything.
Yeah, now the MLB one we could wait till like tomorrow if we wanted, because I believe it's any game all week.
Okay. Is there any reason why we would wait?
Well, because maybe we want a pro Rockies bet and not to fade them into oblivion.
Interesting.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. I mean, I think your Mavs pick is nice. I think for the NBA boost, a Steph Curry over 33.5 or over 5.5 threes.
Solid.
Wouldn't be bad. You can never go wrong with those.
That's a fun. Steph threes is a fun one to bet on, just because like,
Yeah.
he shoots a lot of them.
Right.
You gotta watch. It's
Primetime
fun.
game against Luka.
Is it primetime?
Oh, I assumed because, those guys, they're league darlings. Yeah. TNT players only.
It's not. A
No, they
players only
can't. They
bet.
cancel it because it was the worst thing on earth. But it's still the worst thing on earth and basically players only.
I've grown to hate
Yeah.
national TV games, but it's mostly just because the Nuggets suck in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. If not, I kind of like your Nets pick, but those Raptors,
They're spicy sometimes. Oh, Kevin Durant props on the board. Is he playing? That would be nice.
K Diesel?
Yeah, I mean, he's set at 26.5 points.
Wow.
That'd be, I mean, if he's playing,
Call the
it's a
ambulance.
wrap.
No, I like that. I like that a lot. And I think Marco Gonzalez on the MLB side is a really nice way to go with your boost. That's the higher odd play. And that can be nice for your 50%er. I'm also seeing Reds, Dodgers, no run first inning boosted.
Yeah, so.
But that's Jeff Hoffman against the Dodgers. I kind of think runs will be scored in the first inning.
I think so,
Many
too.
runs, in fact.
But you've been wrong about Jeff Hoffman so far this year.
I know.
Hoff Daddy.
And Bueller's on the other side. Bueller.
I hate that guy.
Oh, he's the worst. He's the tight pant guy? Yeah, he's the tight pant guy, right?
The what?
Tight
No.
pants guy.
No. He doesn't even have he's not even in the top 2 tightest pants on the Dodgers.
Who was the guy being asked about the tight pants?
Oh, wait.
It was Bueller.
Okay, yeah. You're right. You're right. I was thinking Bauer. Confusing, similar letters.
That was the one my daughter thinks
I don't really
looks
hate
like me.
Bueller. I hate Bauer.
Oh, I have an idea. Bauer's big into analytics and scouting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hire him as a player GM. First time ever.
No.
Well, be outside the box.
It would be outside the box.
Yeah. Big outside the box guy.
Dustin May is the main tight pants guy.
Gorgeous locks.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Maybe. What is this? NFL first 5 draft pick'em.
Oh.
Flying up to New
Oh, my.
Okay.
What is this?
So it's a boost here. Odds boost to use for, this is number 1, Trevor Lawrence, number 2, Zach Wilson, number 3, Mac Jones, number 4, Kyle Pitts, number 5, Jamar Chase. Boosted from plus 275 to plus 390.
Yes. By the way, we gave that out earlier in the week late last week, and you got it at better value than that boost.
Oh, then the boost,
Yeah.
really? Wow.
Yeah,
So you might, is there a buyout on that already?
No, I never took it. I don't take
Oh.
bets a week in advance.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm built different.
you got to
so
think
there
about
you
the
go,
time value of that investment.
Right. Again, we talk about this show moving lines all the time. Classic example.
Show that moves lines all the time.
Yeah.
That's what many people are calling us.
No, I mean, when you're 120 and 67. After
I started making my bets before I say them on the show.
Wow. That's a great idea.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like insider trading, basically.
With myself.
Yeah.
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 Pretty cool. Okay, guys.
Well,
I
he's
think
got
that's
a phone call to take. I probably need to go to the restroom. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.